it's Lori, aka Lori Has Hope, and this is Friday, October 28th, 2016, and I am in downtown Salt Lake City. Imagine that. I didn't go to the grocery store. I actually went to, not Carl's Jr., that's over there. I went to Crown Burger. And yes, I bought a cheeseburger and a fry. I didn't buy any shake or drink or anything because I'll drink my coffee and my water with it. I had it all planned. It's already in my FitnessPal. I track every single thing that goes in my mouth. And I'm not going to lie to myself or to anyone else about what I have because it doesn't do any good. I'm just not made that way either. I feel like I'm just going to tell it like it is. People like it, fine. If they don't, that's fine too. I decided that it was time that I wanted a cheeseburger. I haven't had one for probably 3 or 4 months. So, yeah, it was time. So I won't have one again probably now until about February. That's okay. And I found that I'm content with only having a regular cheeseburger. I don't have to get a double or a triple or any of that stuff. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Who needs all that food? I mean, I used to think I did. I always got a double cheeseburger. I didn't need it. I certainly didn't need it when I was 108 pounds and even heavier than what longer ago. Don't you be trying to get in my lane, Betty. I'm not sharing. If you hurry through the next light, you might be able to get ahead. We are on West Temple and 2nd South, right by the Holiday Inn Express. Just in case you were wondering, And I've got my sunglasses on because I forgot my regular glasses. And it's only about 4 o'clock. I don't think it's even quite 4. But it's, I don't know why that was to start with. But anyway, the heat was on. And I don't need heat right now. It's raining, but it's not cold. Okay, people. Alright, dude, if you hurry, if you really need to get in this lane, you go ahead. Oh, I guess he didn't want to. I guess he was just trying to cozy up to me back there. Some men. I think it's a man. I hope. You never know. No, I don't know what it was. It was a person. Maybe they just went over the line when they were trying to fix their cell phone or something, which you shouldn't be doing when you're driving. I always get mine set up and started and everything before I even head out because it's not a good idea to be fiddling around with that stuff when you're supposed to be paying attention to what you're doing while you're driving down the road. So, we're going to turn over here onto 3rd West and head home. It's so good to be out. I know, I say that every time. But I am going to get out more. I know I won't need to with a brand new battery now that I have one. I've said that in a few other videos that before I went to Crown Burger, I went to Sears and I got a brand new battery because the guy who, yes, I had my car jump started again today, less than 2 weeks after I had it jump started last time, and he told me if I didn't get a new battery soon, I'd be looking at an alternator problem that would be very expensive. So I took myself straight to Sears. I pulled right up to the garage. I didn't pull in. The guy was trying to motion me in and all that stuff, and I just motioned him over to my window because I just needed to talk to him first before I pulled in because I told him I didn't have an appointment or anything, but that I needed to get a battery and I didn't want to shut my car off because I just had it jump started and I didn't know if it'd start again, all that stuff. And anyway, so he just said, come on, go ahead, pull on in the garage. So I did. He directed me in. I parked where he told me to. And then we started discussing the price of batteries, which isn't cheap these days. I don't know that it's ever been cheap, but it's not as inexpensive as it used to be. Let's put it that way. But I kind of, winked and batted my eyelashes, and even though I don't have any makeup on, and did what I could to get as much of a discount as I could. And I got a pretty good deal, I think. And I've got a battery. It only has a year warranty, but I'm happy with that. It's brand new. It's not refurbished or anything. And if anything goes wrong in that year, they'll replace it free of charge. So that's cool. And I will be going out on Sunday to go grocery shopping again. I'm going to take tomorrow off to rest. I'm usually pretty worn out after I've been out, and about. I've done a little extra today, which I'm not used to doing, but it's something that I very much needed to do. And I got a good thing accomplished. And it's going to be wonderful to not have to worry about my car starting. And, it's just a good feeling. And I'm glad that, I'm sorry I keep saying, it's a bad habit, Just thought I'd throw that in. And I think right over here somewhere is where I get my car inspected, and it has to be inspected in November, by the end of November. I haven't got the paperwork yet. I hope they find me. I had it inspected over here last year in November, and I was already in my new place, so they should have my new address, I would think. But anyhow, I'm just trying to get home, and I'm going to eat my dinner, my wonderful cheeseburger and fries, and I'm not going to feel guilty one bit about it, because I earned it, not because I got a new battery, and not because I've lost 108 pounds. I don't reward myself for weight loss with calories. I reward myself for weight loss with something I love. I got myself a pretty heart-shaped tennis bracelet. It's not diamonds, but it's good cubic zirconias. Oops. Now we got the weight. Oh, by the way, over there is Tarjay. Just thought you might want to know. But I just decided it was time for me to have a little treat, and I wanted to have cheeseburger. As I said 15 times already in this video, right? But, oops, that's my brake kind of grinding. I don't know why it's doing, and I'm not even moving. I'm probably going to have to get brakes next. When you have an older car, well, when you have any car, I'm sure, that, eventually you got to get your brakes replaced. And these haven't been done for quite a few years. They're hanging in there. Of course, I didn't drive my car very much at all for almost 3 years over at the old place. So, no wear and tear on the tires or the brakes or anything, basically. I just was home a lot. And may have even been longer than that, but she's still running good, and I love my old car. And she gets me from A to B. That's all I need, Oops, I did it again. I'm almost home. About 3 more blocks. I'll be home and whipping into my park and wheeling myself into the house and having dinner. Gotta get comfy first, though. I don't see the point in wearing real clothes at home when you can wear something comfy. So am I strange? Yeah, well, I know I'm strange. But does anybody else feel that way? When you come in the door, the shoes come off, the clothes come off. Anything that's uncomfortable comes off, and you put on something nice and loose and comfy, and, just relax. I went through on the pink. Sorry. Looking to see that no policemen were noticing me during that. And about a block away now. So anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful day and everything's going your way. It's been a very productive day for me, and I'm glad I got out. My main reason to get out, I'll be honest, was to go get that cheeseburger. But when I found out how serious the battery situation was, I decided I better go to Sears first and go get the cheeseburger later. I needed to get my business done and, then go get my fun stuff done. And here we are. We're almost home. Come on, people. Why didn't I go? Okay. We're going now. Hold on. Going to be a little bumpy right here. There you go. Why are they parked way over there? Oh, my park's open. Awesome socks. Yep, I didn't say awesome sauce. I say awesome socks because I have to have my own. Anyway, kiddos, I am going to give you all a wonderful big hug, a virtual hug, and wish you a wonderful evening. Enjoy yourselves, whatever you may be doing. Be safe. And, whoops, remember to keep smiling and keep a PMA. It really does help to keep a positive mental attitude. So I'll talk to you soon. And I'm putting the seat back. That's why it's making all that noise. Love you all. Bye.